We're back. Part 2 of today's live stream. Sometimes that happens when I step out of the house. If I start the live in the house, try to transfer to the car Wi-Fi. Sometimes the live drops if I'm not on StreamYard. That was a mistake. I should have been on StreamYard today. What can you do? Searching for some inexpensive gas. That way we can fill some time waiting for our first order. As I was saying, we went to the game Wednesday, and the Hornets won, and it was a fantastic game, man. The crowd was into. I didn't see the crowd like that, like all last year. Our team was healthy. We debuted the rookie. Everybody's undefeated on open. There's a lot of hope. What's up, Giggity? And the boys took advantage. I mean, LaMelo Ball was trash the first half. He was awful. He was 0 for 8. I was texting my friends. I was like, man, I mean, I could have made 1 out of 8. And he had some sloppy turnovers, but we turned it around. In the first half, Rozier kept us in the game. Scary Terry. Second half, LaMelo finally started finding a groove. In second half, Brandon Miller performed pretty well. In my opinion, he actually played better than his stats indicate. He had good passes to open shots. We just missed them. He probably should have had 5 or 6 assists as well. He was really effective in his time. I did get the free shirt that I was talking about. It's nothing special, honestly. See, we got a free shirt last year, and I really liked the shirt. This year, it's just a basic, white T-shirt with pretty much an advertisement on it. So I was a little bit disappointed in the free shirt. But I thought the win was important because it's, people were into it. And I've sold a lot less tickets so far than I had at this point last year. Hopefully, people will be inspired by our opening night win to go to Ticketmaster and take some of my tickets off of me. But we haven't sold tonight's either, so it looks like we'll just go to the game tonight as well. Tony's in the chat. Top of the morning. I'm seeing what the price of gas is down this way. I just saw $2.85. I'm going to check one more gas station down here. I don't think they're going to beat $2.85, but maybe. Tony said, so it's the pumpkin spice latte of shirts? Yeah, I don't do pumpkin flavored anything. Heck, I don't even do pumpkin. I mean, Allison asked me if we want to do like a jack-o'-lantern, and I was like, no, nah. Have you ever had to clean up a rotten pumpkin off of your front porch after you've let it sit there for too long? That's nasty. They get so they get limp like myself. 282. Hey, we were right to come down to this one. 282, y'all. Going for 600 today. I'm going for like 6. I think I'm going for 6. I'm not even really kidding you. If I can get one done when I'm injured, I'm gonna call that a success. I'm gonna fill up the gas tank here. Give me a second, and I'll show you guys my new Lyft incentive and why I'm not doing it. Oh, this is gonna hurt, y'all. We got $30 worth of gas in here. Tony says, "What's up with the limp, man?" I see when I play like pickup basketball, even Man, somebody's got some loud music going on. If I play some pickup basketball or anything, it doesn't even be physical. Actually, it can be a mental competition. It can be a board game. I'm like stupid competitive, and so and I think I'm kind of rebelling against the fact that I'm closer to 30 now than I am 20, and I'm still kind of giving it my all like I'm a teenager, you know. And so last night I just, there was a deep frisbee pass, and I was streaking deep, and that thing was in the air, and I said, "Man, that's as much mine as it is anybody else's." So I leapt into a few bodies, all going for the same target, and I'm almost certain my hand was the first to the disc, which means I need to catch it, and I didn't end up catching it. Really pissed me off. But I don't know that for sure. I was told that I landed on my neck because I landed upside down. And so they were all concerned about me because I hit the ground really hard. I completely lost my feet because I just collided with people, and I did not land on my feet. So they say that I landed on my back and my neck. I don't really remember. It all happened so fast. I don't think it's that I lost any consciousness. I think it's just that it just happened so fast. I don't really know what the heck happened. But I just went in there and big collision, and they were checking me for after, and I was like, I promise you I don't have a concussion. It's my leg that's messed up, dude. But they could have sworn that I was like knocked out. I was like, no, I'm good. I tell you, if I wasn't good, I was like, man, I'm good. I mean, I was thinking I'm about to keep playing. And I stood up, and the first step really hurt, and I was like, oh boy. And thankfully we had reserves. I promise you that, dude, I would have probably played through that if we didn't have a bench. If there was no reserve players, because there was only like 3 minutes left in the game. But yeah, I don't even think it's when I landed that I hurt myself. I think it was when we all collided. I think I took like a major Charlie horse or something like that. I have no idea. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how to diagnose what has happened to me. I don't know if there's actually something snapped up or if it's just going to be a significant bruise or something like that. I don't know. I don't think anything's actually snapped up as I feel my leg. I think it'd be worse than this if I was actually snapped. Thankfully, I got to go home and watch some sports last night. See, I originally thought that I might try to work while I watched the game. Giggity says, so your Frisbee career may be over? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm just getting started, actually. See, I didn't even know about this league until I got invited to it as an alternate because they had somebody missing and they just needed an extra body. And I performed well enough that they invited me back to 5 games in total, which is actually more than half the season. So I was basically on this team without actually being on the team. And Oh, yeah, man. I've already decided. I've talked to my other buddy that is, I mean, he objectively better than me, and I'm a pretty good player, but my buddy Caleb is better than me at Ultimate. He's a beast, and I've already told him, dude, like, I'm a Pro Bowl level player in this league. I don't think that's saying much, honestly, but you know, I'm a threat in this league, and he's better than me. So I was like, if you and I co-captain a team, we'll, because the team that I'm playing for is not very good, so I don't really want to play on their team next year. But me and my buddy, if we get a few more guys, we're going to be a threat. We're going to be a threat because seven players play at one time. So if we get even just one or two more decent dudes, that'll probably be enough, because all it really takes is two that really know what's going on. If you've got two guys on the same page on offense, and you can both throw and you can both read the disc coming down, that's going to be enough to make you competitive in every single game. Tony said, I thought LaMelo was supposed to be better than MJ. I don't know who said that. Probably LeVar said that or something. I know I didn't say that. Yeah, Tony said his dad. His dad said that. Offer number 2. $450. Not going to work. Not on a Friday. Man, I would really like just one good DoorDash. Just one. Honestly, I'm going to be happy with one. Just so I can tell myself that I, went out and tried today. Power through the injury. Giggity said, I've been known to flick the disc and the bean. Yeah, so I didn't work last night, but I did watch the Thursday night football, and I watched the TN header NBA. We got LeBron's first win of the season. And we got Damian Lillard's debut in Milwaukee. It was a fun night. Fun night of sports. What if we do Zaxby's for lunch? Let's go do Zaxby's. Giggity said, warm-ups is like trying to get laid. I'm going to have to lower my standards. Oh, boy. It's not going well for you, huh? You're going to have to take like a a 5 or something. Go get you a 5. And I'm not talking about dollars. See, a Texas 5 would probably be like a South Carolina 6, So go get you a Texas 5. Giggity said yesterday was terrible. Yeah, I didn't end up going live yesterday. I still worked a lunch shift, kind of similar to today, where my goal wasn't to do much, but I still went out just for some fresh air. So I didn't make much yesterday either, but I thought that was just because I didn't work much. But maybe I wasn't missing much. I think I heard that from Jody too. Dude, they have a chicken parm loaded fry here? Are they even open? This place looks not open. Oh, and they got a chicken Philly? Oh, man. Hey, how's it going? I'm ready. I'm going to do your chicken palm loaded fry. And what you got, like a 12 count boneless or something?
We have a 5, 10, or 20 piece.
5, 10, or 20. Oh, man. I'll do your 10 count of the boneless tongue torch.
Okay.
That'll do it.
All right, it'll be $22.
The chicken parm loaded fry. Never seen something like that. Hey there.
22 minutes.
What's up, Mike?
If you drive to the stop sign, they will take your foot out there.
Okay.
Stop sign.
All right. Yeah, Mike, I'm out here limping around. I got banged up my right thigh. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, I'm fine, man. I would I prefer something like this to like a cold or something that would keep me home. At least with this, I'm slow and it hurts, but it's not really a big deal. Oh, hey, that was fast. What's the point of pulling me up if it's gonna be that quick?
Oh, we have a drive time.
Oh, you're just trying to work the drive-through time?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I don't know how long she was standing there. I didn't even see her. I mean, I get that these digital analytics dictate bonuses, I guess, for some of these like fast food managers. They're trying to have the fastest drive-through time in the region or whatever. Fastest drive-through time among the restaurants owned by their owner. I mean, I was rocking McDonald's back in high school. I had some sweet drive-through times, but that's because I earned it. We didn't trick the system. Honestly, I don't like doing it just off principle. Like every once in a while, I'm just in the right mood, and I tell them no, I'm not moving up, because that's called lying, and I know what you're doing, and I'm not going to participate in your deceit. I don't want to help. I don't want to help. Damn you to hell, you know, liar. But no, but in all seriousness, like, quit manipulating the drive-through. Either work hard and produce the food quickly, or suffer the consequences. Tony said, "Can you guess what blue shirt sounds like from a 2-year-old boy linguistic skills?" Mike said it's fun when you go through the drive-through and they won't give you the food and say, "Can you come inside?" Oh, no way. If you're the customer or if you're the DoorDasher, because as a DoorDasher, I've suffered that reality many times. You guys know that. But if I'm a customer, if I'm like we just did, if I'm ordering food for myself through the they tell me come inside, I'm saying no. Yeah, they can forget about it. And if I've already paid, if I haven't paid for the food yet, I'm just leaving. Nah, man, you don't even deserve my money. Oh, Mike said as a dash. Yeah, I hate that. Today that would be that would be a problem. I've told him before. There was one time I went to a Taco Bell and they asked me to come inside, and I told them I was paralyzed from the waist down, and then they let me still get the food through the drive-thru. I felt bad about that immediately, though. I mean, you want to talk about deceit. You want to talk about damning yourself with a lie. Chicken parm fry. Let's see. A little piece of chicken. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Gigi says a wealthy food review. It sucks because, like, I feel like most of the wealthy food reviews are all the same. It's like, yeah, this is pretty good, but it's not worth the money, because nothing's worth the money anymore. I mean, that's like $8.50. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not. It tastes good, but is that $8.50 though? But we pay it, don't we? So. Giggity said, does it get a 5W rating? No. We'll give that like a South Carolina 3. Is it just me, or like in 45 minutes on a Friday, do y'all think that we should have accepted an order by now? Look at this trash. Look what Uber wants me to do. Unspeakable. Tony said that's blue shirt right there. That's a blue shirt order. It's very common for me to get an extra Lyft incentive the same week that I finish a Lyft incentive early, like we did this week. So they sent me another one. I'll show you guys. Oh, here's some more trash. Here's a 225, 6.9 mile order we can decline. I mean, what are we doing, people? Did we just not tip? We're ordering food from 7 miles away and we're just not tipping. This weekend, I could make another $190 if I did 17 rides. That's more than the one that they gave me for the week. I've never seen that before. Every time previously that they've given me a Lyft incentive, a second Lyft incentive in a week, it has been for fewer deliveries, fewer rides than the first. This one was more. So I don't have time to do 17 deliveries this weekend, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not even going to start it because there's no point. So that sucks because I was thinking, hopefully, like if it was like 6 rides or 8 or 9, maybe I could give it a shot today, and we would have done several lifts on live stream. But I'm not doing 17. Not happening. Giggity says, I went out early yesterday and wasted 4 hours of my life. This is the best order I've seen yet. The problem is it would require a shopping day, and I don't want to walk around that much. I'm hobbled. You know what? I'm gonna do it, man. Because like I said, we gotta pay for this Zaxby's somehow. $7.75.
Head southeast towards Celanese Road, then turn right onto Celanese Road.
Oh my God, we've got a 24 count of water bottles. Oh, and you know what? That's gonna. Oh, dude, no, please. I'm gonna be delivering to either a hotel or an apartment complex based off where that delivery drop was. Please don't send me to the 3rd floor. The good part is if it's a 2nd or 3rd floor delivery, and I have to carry at least I don't have to carry the water bottles back downstairs, because I'm having a harder time walking down than up. This might not be worth it, but we're gonna do it anyway. It looked like we had like some water bottles and just like paper plates, some gum, and 2 tuna salad kits. Tony said, get a roller skate for your broken foot. Thankfully, I don't have anything broken. I know nothing's broken. It's just, I don't know if there's like muscle or ligament damage. I'm not sure. It's like very tender. If I touch my leg, I can like barely press down and it starts to hurt. All right, we've got a $5.85 Grubhub that we can do after the shop and pay here. And that's all I'm going to do today, y'all. Because that delivery's back to my neighborhood. Allison will probably be home from work by then. And so basically all I'm trying to do here is earn enough money to halfway pay for lunch. Here we go, moment of truth. Shop and pay. Can I muster the strength? What do we think? Did that take too long? I don't think so. Thankfully, look at Grubhub giving me all the way till 11:34 to go pick up burger. We've still got 20 minutes on. Usually, I feel like Grubhub does not leave very much time.
Head west towards Celanese Road.
But if there was ever a day I needed extra time, today's the day. How's it going, Chris? I see yeah, we got Chris in the chat. Tony said, how's the Dashing Grandpa beef going? I don't have a beef with Dashing Grandpa. I don't know why y'all are trying to start something. Tony said, okay, we'll randomly beef with Trevor then. Actually, it's been a minute since I saw what Trevor was up to. I saw he moved to like Arizona. And since then, I haven't seen I don't know if he's not been uploading or if he worked his way algorithm or what. I have no idea. Oh, Tony said he did a 700 challenge out there. I'm gonna have to go find that. Tony says, I'm going to do a 700 challenge video and show him how it's done. Yeah, but are you going to bring the same enthusiasm that he does? He kind of like, he has this like, it's kind of like screaming at you, you know? Today we're going to make $700 only delivering food. Grubhub and DoorDash. Uber Eats and DoorDash. You know, he's got that like head bob when he's like really emphasizing something. Oh, thank goodness. We got a first floor delivery, people. No stairs. Tony said, I'll bring the enthusiasm. He's funny too. Dude, this is trippy. Are y'all seeing me like a... Dude, that's wild. It's like we're on drugs. Does it look like this to y'all, or is it just me? Yeah, I'll be right back. What the heck? $7.75. You can't even see it. I don't know what's going on right here. I'm hoping that this is not a delayed symptom of the water damage to my laptop. Right? Is the audio coming through correctly? Giggity said it's like a Candlebox music video. I don't know who Candlebox is. You don't know. No, I don't know who Candlebox is. Giggity said, geez, I'm old. Man, I'm not going to make y'all watch a live stream like we're on drugs. This is the most wild thing I've ever seen. I literally have no idea what's going on. This is not a joke. This is not a this is not a skit. This is not planned. I thought we might be able to see Allison by the end of the live stream, but not if Tony said it's funny. Should we keep going? Should we get on drugs? He said, you know Soundgarden, right? Nope. I don't know who Soundgarden is. Tony said, this is what happens if you drink Bud Light. saw Bud Light has a deal with Dana White again. UFC or whatever his league is. You know what this kind of looks like? This Is Not Rover music video. That's not out yet, but y'all will see it eventually. Yeah, man, I'm going to end the live stream because this is ridiculous. All I'm going to do is pick up here at Burger King, make the delivery to my neighborhood, and then go home. Man, what a weird day. This is bizarre. Y'all have a good weekend. I will see you next week on Welty.